and Catherine
from
what are we
Outtake.
And Catherine
from Thrifty Entrepreneur Moms. I think we got the name down. So today we're going to talk to you about why we have decided to change our eBay to selling into an eBay store.
Yeah.
And then we're actually going to give you a little how-to. So I'll tell my reasons,
Hands-on.
and then
Yeah.
and you can tell yours or
Okay.
whatever. So I've been doing a lot of research, and the main reason I decided to open a store is because you get ranked higher in the search engines. So, you know, we're kind of new to this, and I've been having problems with getting my items viewed, and I was really frustrated. So everything I would watch on YouTube would talk about having a store and categorize your things and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
So I decided to do that, and then I learned you actually get charged a smaller percentage. eBay takes a smaller, it's between 4 and 9%. I think on most things it's 9%. You can do sales. I did one today.
Nice.
So you just say like
Nice.
this item 20% off, and then it's crossed off and in red. If you've ever wondered why is that like crossed off when you're looking at eBay stuff, that's why.
Yes.
You can pause your store if you go on vacation. You can send out newsletters. I mean, it's just totally different.
Kinds of options.
And so I decided to do this and came up with a name. And we're going to be walking you through setting up Catherine's store.
Yes.
I
decided to do it a long time ago, but just didn't get into it.
But then we were like, let's do it, you know, the first of the month. So we can just get started. So mine is called Thrifty Threads Style. So I decided there's a couple different thoughts, and yours is a little different than mine with the name. I decided to go with what most of what I'm going to sell is. So I'm doing mostly clothes. So that's what I did. And you're not sure, like you're going to be changing it up probably.
Yeah.
Like what are you starting with mostly?
Well, I lean towards the shoes. I've had some success with
shoes.
With some shoes.
Really good success.
Yeah. I've done lots of videos about it, and because you can get them when you can get them for a really good price, they seem to be, they kind of hang out for a while on my site, but when the right person comes along, they really do move, and they're like that 30 to 50 to, it just depends on what it is. So I'll have to do maybe another one about what I've found, you know, works, and just with a little extra, you know, shoe polish and whatnot. Anyway, so that and then probably plus size clothes, and then just nice designer stuff that I come across that catches my eye for whatever reason. I'm pretty eclectic, and I kind of like to, I don't know if I said that in the last one, but I kind of like to save things. Like when I go to the bins and I see something that's like if it's like a breakable something, I want to save it. I don't know what I can do with this, but I don't want to do it all packed up. And
I like that thought.
Anyway,
I want to save it.
I had to kind of rescue it a little bit. And I might get in trouble, but that's okay.
I do have to share something.
Yes.
Since our last video, I had the best find. Okay, so, oh wait, it's on my
did
list. Never mind, but I forgot to say this part.
I wasn't on it. That must be why.
The items ended up being 27 cents each. I didn't say that on the last video.
Awesome. That's
so
awesome.
You know what I'm talking about? Go to the one with my kids about estate sales.
And that's another tip too. When we go to bins, or if we do something with a one price rather than individual prices, it's good to just, I just generally just count them and then divide it. Just count them all up.
That's what I did.
Just divide it, and then I know my.
Oh, and another thing.
Write it down. Calendar.
I found another find, and you might have this in your local town. If you're in Vancouver, that's where we are, Washington, not Canada.
Not to be confused with
so
Canada.
There's a store called Spanky's, and my kids think it's so funny. They're always like, I'm going to get spanked.
That's
Can't
what
go there.
Caitlin tells my son. Every time you go there, let's go to Spanky's so you get a spank.
Yes. Well, I went in today, and it's like a retail, I mean a used store. You know, they're kind of doing what we're doing, but in person. But it was kind of expensive. But then I went to the back, and it said purple tags, all $2. So I got like 5 pair of jeans.
Love that.
Because it's not much
the
of a
hook.
risk.
That's the hook.
I know. And I have way more stuff than I have listed. So anyways.
Welcome to the club.
Let's get on the
So, now that we told you why we're going to have a store, we're actually going to show you how to set up your very own store, eBay store. First step, go to eBay. You want to come right here? Get your account. And see, this is the best part about Thrifty Entrepreneur Mom. We have Catherine's son, Colton, helping us film. So, first thing you're going to want to
You want to, here, you can say hi.
Yeah, let him be on our video.
Hi. Hi.
Catch him. He's going to have his own soon.
Yeah.
He's on
Yes, he
YouTube,
will.
So,
Yeah.
yes.
We'll put a link in the
Subscribe.
description when he has it. Okay. So, anyways, you go here, look for your name, right?
Then you go see your name, account settings. Hi, Kate. And then you go to subscriptions. Right. Oops, I pushed donations. Nope, I pushed resolutions. Subscriptions. There we go. Okay, so I want to show you this really quick. So we're going to subscribe here, but I want you to see learn more so you can learn about the different options. If you're just starting out like us, you're only going to want the basic because it gets really expensive. But what we love about the basic is you have 250 free, it comes with it. 250 options, 250 buy it now. So it's really cool. Anyways, you can explore this later what it comes with. If you commit for a year, it's $19.95 a month. If you do month by month, it's $24.95. I'm starting with that just because I don't know. So anyways, you want to take a look at that and then you go back to the page we were just on. If you can just upgrade that at any time. Yes, okay. I read that. Okay, so we're going to go basic store, subscribe. Okay. So it's actually pretty easy. Oh yeah, easy. All right, so I'll take the camera now because you're the one that is
Going to be setting up a new store.
Okay.
So you
I guess
decide
I'm going to do that the first one too.
what you want. What you want.
What you want. Okay, so
So you want that, and then choose a store name. Okay, so this is an important thing, and we'll show you in just a minute. That you want to check and see if your store name is already taken. You want a creative, good store name. So Catherine's gonna go with Thrifty. No, can you spell it?
Yeah.
Entrepreneur. We had to practice it a few times. I think of it like entrepreneur.
Is that right? Did I spell it right?
Yes, you did.
Entrepreneur. Okay.
I like it.
Thrifty
like it.
entrepreneur. Okay.
All right, so then you continue. All right. Okay, so we got here to manage my store. Now this is where should we show them categories? How to do categories?
Sure.
All right, we're going to show you a couple things. So you want to go to store categories, and this is so that people can find your stuff. It's like putting shelves in your store.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. So what you do is you add category. Oops, not reorder. Let's go ahead and add. And then you just type in what you want.
Okay.
So think of some items that you have, and then we'll show them how you put them in the categories.
Okay.
So then it brings you to this screen, okay? So you've got your categories, and you can then later add more. You can have up to 300.
It says, yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and show you how this works. So we're gonna go to, I believe it's edit store, maybe, we'll just see. Nope. Oh, but this is where you can add a billboard image, which I'll show you mine in a minute, and you can add your logo and all.
Nice.
A description. So you want to come back and describe your store a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, featured listing. This is what I was talking about. You can pick 4 things that you want people to see like right when they come into your store.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So this is kind of cool. You want to go back to this, but I really wanted to go back to show you like where the items are. Where are you?
listings for the listings. Yes. Okay, here are our listings. And then, okay, let me show you something. You go to your item, and you're going to revise. We all know revise, right? Because we revised. Revise. Come on. You know, public internet is slow. It's thinking. Okay, so all you need to do is go to your store categories. All right, so click on that right there. And you go ahead and put it under Legos. And you can put it under 2 categories, which I love. So like my jeans. Under kids. Yeah, you can do 2 things. I do jeans plus the brand. Okay. So I did not. I've seen this, but I haven't. So those are just like a few things. In our future videos, we might go more in depth as we get more comfortable with it. But that's how you set it up. And now I'm going to show you my store that I set up.
So this is mine. I just, like I said, use Adobe Spark to make this. I might do something different so they're not the same thing. I also changed my username to match my store. It's an option. So featured items, I just chose some of the jeans and different things that I wanted to feature. And then what I love, categories, right? So I'll show you, jeans has 6 in it. And so when people come to your store, if they're like, hey, I like this seller, I want to see what kind of jeans they have, then it's all right there. And then, you know, different categories, things like that. Right. Okay. So, that was a long video, sorry, but we're learning as we go. But that's the best part because you can see that anybody can do this.
Thrifty moms can do it.
Thrifty entrepreneur
Oh,
moms
sorry.
can do
Yes,
this.
right.
And we're going to kind of keep you updated with just how everything's going and how it's working with the store,
And how it's
has
increased business
yes,
and whatnot.
and
Yeah.
is it working for you, blah, blah, blah. So, anyways, we want to thank you,
Yes,
you
thank
eBayers
you.
or whoever you are, for joining us.
YouTubers.
YouTubers.
Wannabes live vicariously through us.
Because we're so good at this.
Come shop at our store.
We will put a link to our stores down below just for fun. Oh,
why not?
if you like this video, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Oh, comment about, what should we have them comment about?
Colton. No.
Comment?
He'll have
No,
a
we
show
need a
soon.
good question. We should have thought of this.
Mm.
Comment about what is your favorite thing on eBay to shop for? That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we'd
We'll
like
be on
to
the
know.
lookout for it.
And make sure you like us. And links below. Not too much self-promotion. All right, talk to you later.